Hey, what is good, everyone? This is a new week to this vlog weekly, and I have a convo for this week in particular. What if there is a manipulative person in your surrounding you share a history with? This person and you have a long history previously, and although it may seem now you are separate sides of the spectrum, you feel it is hard to move on without one another. To everyone else, you two are mortal enemies. There is a saying that if you could get along so well in the past, so well that perhaps the new developments in your life is ultimately cause the shift. Now it is always hard when all of a sudden you have to make without someone's company and things just won't be the same. You have to remember that although it may feel like it's a hindrance to be separated, perhaps that new level in your life is only attainable solo, and as a joint project your dream will never manifest or will never reach the audience it is supposed to reach, thus keeping you at square one or a repeat of that square. You go into town to seek advice, but everyone you ask is so unsure of what to tell you, or they better said can't even begin to wrap their head around it. So as in the stories, you fall to your knees and pray. Whether this is a prayer that will be heard you don't know, so you call it in the name of your Savior. Perhaps the answer was not at all what you were expecting, and that it was a very complicated answer, which you now know, but even with said knowledge it would be very difficult to explain it. You asked specifically, what I need to do, Father, in order to keep my life, and this was a moment where finally your prayers seem to have been answered. You are no longer in the dark about what this all means, and that makes you feel content for the moment. But as you know, this will not be the first time you experience what many call strife. Well, that is all for this week 26 on the Vlog Weekly 2.0. Tune in next week, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more notifications for each drop. Peace.